Hello everyone, this is Vistra with Paper Seasoning, and today I am so very excited to share with you this junk journal that I've completed. I love this color. Look at all of the colors. Now, this is my favorite color, this mustard yellow, but mustard yellow works with so many colors that it just you got to feel happy every time you see this. Now, this is a beautiful fall look pattern, but it also is colorful and bright, so it makes me kind of happy, to look at. And so that's the reason why I chose this pattern, because come on now. How beautiful is that? That is a gorgeous pattern right there. Gorgeous. So let's jump into this journal. To warn you, this journal is intended to be fun, bright, and colorful, just like the cover. So if you're looking for that vintagey, grungy look, you might find a little bit in here, but not very much. You're going to find bright, bright colors in this journal. Let's get to it. So we're going to open it up. Now I chose this paper because it matched. And see, this, even though it's kind of like a vintage look and it does have some, you see, it still works. So you can work with bright, fun colors and still, use some old and vintage stuff and still have bright colors in mixed in with it. You don't have to just go with just tea stained or, that grungy look. You can add and incorporate bright colors into your journal. The next, now this I put in here because, oh my goodness, I don't know where else I would use this paper. It is so out there, and it's like bold right there. And so I just told myself, this a piece of this has to go in this journal somewhere. So this is where I put it. It's a little pocket here. Let me show you. So it's a little pocket right there. And so that's why I have that. And then on this side, I have a little journal card, which came from that set right there. I forget the name of that set, but it is a colorful journal set, and I really loved it. And I put in a little note card, but you can flip this up. See, I scored it right there, so I can flip it up because this is my journal. This is just for me. This is, like I say, I'm trying this out. So if you like this, just let me know in the comment section. I'm thinking about maybe putting some in my Etsy shop. I'm not for sure. That will determine, it will be determined on my time, because I don't have a lot of time these days. So I do get around to doing a little something. Now I put a guest check card here. Who doesn't love a guest check card? You can use it. It's so versatile. You can use it in many different ways. Okay. So now this page, I absolutely love the fingers there. It's a black and white page. Okay. So it works with practically anything. You could put so many colors on this, and this background will just make it pop. And just like I put in this vintage looking label pattern here, it's an index card really, and I just stamped it on top. I just stapled it on top there, and it works. To me, it works. I can see myself journaling on this page, adding in a little picture, or just even collaging, because you can use your junk journal for whatever you want. That's up to you. It's no rules to it. It's yours. You don't have to go by any rules. This is your book. Use it how you like. Now, I did. Oh, look at this page. This page is so pretty. I tried to keep this full layout right here, and I had to cut the paper so that I can try to get this centered in, so that I can keep this like medallion looking look right here. And I'm happy the way it turned out because I can see that I can use it in so many different ways. And so hopefully I will be doing some journal with me videos that you can watch. um I'm trying to kind of like pick up on that and do more journal with me. I'm working in my bullet journal now. I'm trying to get those out because I do like bullet journaling as well. I like sewing too, but I have not been sewing lately, and I've been thinking about getting some sewing in. This page here, I'm rambling. I do that. So if you, I'm sorry, if you don't care for it, this is probably not the channel for you because I do ramble on. But look at this page. I want you to see how I tried to do this page. Now, this is that yellow again, and I tried to match it up with these butterflies. I love the look of this. It has like that watercolor look. And so all of the little windows just look so cute. And then why not put this bright yellow butterflies on the other side? And when you get ready to journal, like I'm going to just take this page. You could just journal here and then you could decorate it. Or you could just put it on this side and decorate it. It's the options out there. It's just some. Now, white paper. You rarely see it, right? But not here. You're going to see the white paper, not tea stain paper. I am using white paper, bright white. And look, oh goodness. Okay, now this, I want it to kind of be like step down. And so it has like a little layered look to it. And that's what I was going for. So I used this bright flower pattern on this side. And once again, when you put the bright colors and you put your journaling spot on it, it just brings it out so much. It just, your writing will be just vivid on the page. So that's the thinking behind what I was doing here. And see, I put in a little paper clip and it has a little piece behind there. You see that little journal spot you can do there as well. And then I cut this little pattern out from a label on my silhouette and added that in. Now this, who doesn't love this elephant? This elephant looks so cute to me. I just had to put it in. And look, they look like they're so engaged in listening to this story that the elephant is reading. So that definitely had to go in here because when maybe I have books that I'm reading and I want to make a book list of journals or novels and things that I'm reading, and then I'll put that list over here on this side. This, now see, that's the other side of that book page, and that's a cute image too. And looks like she's going off to school. So this would be a page that I would probably use for my daughter because she's 12 now. She's off to school and everything. So I would probably do a little journal page about her there. And the reason why I put this page in, because I thought it really complemented that page. So I wanted to have a little journal in here, but I also wanted to be able to flip over and use this entire page and not just, put a paper on it and cover it up for just journaling. So that's the reason why that is there like that. And then on this side, it's just totally white paper. Don't tell anybody, but that's what I put in. So you could just journal on that. This paper here came out of a bullet journal. It was, and it was actually called Bullet Journal. It was a little booklet filled with these types of things, and they had like little to-do things on there. And so I just added that in because it matched. I mean, it looked great. And oh, this washi tape, I got that from Allie. How cute is that little piece of washi tape right there? And it matched. I love it. I love the mismatch, not match, but it match type look. And see how well this page works with the clouds in the background. And then it goes right over into the forest with the trees. I told my daughter, I was like, you can't see the forest for the trees. And she did not get what I was saying. I had to explain that to her. I was like, it's an old saying, but This I did. This is a piece of my ephemera. I did a video on making this, and well, not making it. I did a video on showing you my ephemera and what I was using. So, if you would like to go and check that video out, please feel free to do so. This is the other side of that page that I cut out with the elephant and things on it, and I that's just the other side of it, the other side of that other book page. And this is also a piece of ephemera, but you see how the look, you see how it just layers in the look and the little edge of that paper there. See this little notepad, because you know, like I said, I love the notepads that has little images on them, so I try to pick those up from the store whenever I can see them and they reasonably priced. I'll purchase those little notepads. But I just love how it layers in the look, and only thing is that if I add to it, it's just gonna just bring it out even more. And so this page this is a coloring page, and I forget the name of the books. I wish I should have made a list of the books, but I think I did a video on most of the books that I used in this journal here. It's my thrift book haul. You probably can find it on that video. That's the back side, and another white paper. Okay, that's the other side of that windows, the watercolor windows. And this is paper weaving here. Then I have that little piece. Now this, I got this one from Allie. This was a little piece of paper. This paper came from Rico. Love this. And also she, you know, she sent me a lot of stickers, and I thought this was the perfect spot for that sticker. But I love this little paper that she sent me, and I am definitely happy that it works with this page. You see how that works there, and it works with this. See, once again, you see all of the little layers. So I love to layer the look. When you turn the page, I don't want you just see, oh, just one page most of the time. I want you to be able to see a couple of pages and how they blend and the colors work together. So that's why you have a small paper, you know, medium size, and then the next size, so that you can just, you know, get a nice pretty view as you work, because people want to, you want to work with something that's very creative, and it makes your creativity come out. Now, turn this page and see, you could just put something here, and it's just going to bring out the entire look of your paper. Then I have a to-do list, another journal spot. Then I just collage this on here just to, you know, put it in. But look at these birds. This is too cute and colorful right there. Those birds are just gorgeous. Oh, let me straighten my voice up. I'm getting a little winded here, I guess. And this, I just absolutely love that paper. Then the white paper. Oh, okay. Now I know what book this came out of. This was Jelly Bean. Look at that. It says, "What do you mean?" This is so cute to me. I just had to actually cut that out and just be like, okay, you know. Now, they have a lot of pictures in the Jelly Bean book that was usable. I mean, I enjoyed the little book itself. And so I just thought that would just work perfect there. And then look at the back side. It has the little bunny there as well. So that worked. And that's the other side of the bird. And see, this is like a vintage little collage that I did. This is actually just a piece of washi tape. And this was a little notepad that I got from Allie. Then this is another little item I got from Rico. She shared this with me in Happy Mail. So a lot of that is in here. I will be working with a lot of the items that she sent me. Rico is so nice. If you have not been to her channel, please go over there. She has the most beautiful journals, and she is so creative and so nice. She is just sweet. And I get a lot of my inspirations from her. So make sure you hop over to her channel. I will leave a link to her channel below. But yeah, she sent me this happy mail. Now another thing, if something you want to send me happy mail, please feel free. I love to get happy mail. Just let me know and we can exchange some information. Now I don't need a lot of happy mail, so everybody that would like to send me some, and I would like to, share in exchange. It's not just a one-way thing. I definitely would love to share happy mail. So every now and then that would be something I would like to do. And if it's something that you would like to do, just let me know in the comment section so that we can arrange that. Now this is an envelope. I love this envelope. This came from Hobby Lobby, and the colors on it just caught my eye. I just was just like, these are some gorgeous colors that work together with each other. That love the craft paper look of the envelope, and then how they did this, it was really nice. So that's the reason why I picked that up, and I thought it kind of like blended in with this page. And you see how you can just lay this book here, and look at how the colors kind of match with the border of the cover there. It makes it look just so fun to work with. Like you just can't wait to jump in and start journaling, and you have so many ideas and things like that just popping out at you. Then, okay, now this, I would just get so much color and just splash on this page here, and the background would just bring it, just make it pop, just pop it out. Then you turn it over and look, it's already done for you. So much color coming at you. Just, you don't have to work with journals that doesn't have bright colors. That's the idea here. I want you to get some type of inspiration. If you want to just put more items in, or you work with different items, I know we have, as crafters, we probably have so many paper pads and we don't know what to do with them. I hope this gives you different ideas and ways to think about how to use those different papers that you have. And look, see, this is another one of those like layered look things that helps you to be creative. You have this background here, this colorful pink with polka dot paper. Then you have this paper over here with the banners. And look at the bright background. It's just all just comes out at you, and it just makes you so happy, and just you just want to work in this book. So then you flip over and look, I added a little notepad paper. You can still use the vintage looking book pages. That's the whole thing. You can still use old book pages. And look at how well it works. You could just do so much with this page. And hopefully I will be doing videos on Journal With Me from this book and share what I've done. This page, it came out of this book. I just so happen to have it just laying here. So I usually just kind of like take pages out of this because, like I say, when I see books, notepads books that, and you can see I really went at it with this book here. I'll take these pages out and use them because they have images on them. They are decorated, and that's what I like to, implement in my journals. Then, look, this journal card just absolutely worked for me. It works here. It's a vintagey looking type thing. It's like muted colors and stuff, but it still works in your journal. It still complements this. Look, it complements this border here. So you can just work with it, and it complements this back page. I love it. Then you can flip it on over. There you go. White paper. Yes, it's white paper again. You have so many spots here to use. Well, I do. This is my journal. For me. Mine. Then you flip, and I love this. It's like a little towel paper. Let me see my camera. And this page is already pretty much collaged for you. This is a book page that I found, and it's pretty much, it was a collaged book page. See that? I thought that worked very well in here. Then this is a note card. This says, if flowers can cheer you and warm thoughts can too, then that's what this greeting will certainly do. I thought that would just be so happy. This, it's like a little happy thought. I love that. Look. Now, I usually don't use the little gold. I don't like gold in my journals. You know, the little embossing look to it. I don't normally like that. But in this journal, it worked. It worked so nicely. I absolutely love how they did the watercolor dots, the circles here, and then they put in the little gold pieces there, and it actually works. I actually love this page here. Then that's another, see, a notepad that I had with the little image on it. This is another book page. This is a little flower page that I got. This is the other side of that book page. Now this is a piece of construction paper that I put in, and I'm not for sure what I'm gonna put there yet, but like I say, I'm going to do some journal with me videos. Well, I put this in the Little Miss Muffet. It's Euchre. um that is one of the vintage pages, but see, it still works. I still love it. It's beautiful to me. Then, yeah, I did a little collaging with some washi tape. I kind of like put it there to, make it look a little, give me some little inspiration there. And this, I put this paper in the back because it matches the little flowers here. And so that was the purpose of that page. And I just love how it looks together, how it complements the page. So that is the end of my colorful junk journal with the fabric cover to it. I hope you enjoyed this. And look at how this page lay. Look at how this book just lays open like this. Look, it just lays open. Every page practically just lays open. Um, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it inspired you to use more colors in your journal. If you have any comments, please leave them below. Only the positive ones. The negative ones, you can leave them on the other site. I will definitely leave the link on the other site to that link for the negative comments. Till next time, bye bye.